Okay, hi friends, it's Mrs. Rooney. I'm back again. Today we're going to work on Trucks Roll again. We're going to review, compare, and contrast by rereading the story again. But this time you're going to follow along. So I'm going to ask you to get out your Skills Buddy book, and I'm going to ask you to open up to page 66 in the pink heart. 66 in the pink heart. I'm going to give you a second to get to that page. I'll keep it up there for you. Page 66 in the pink heart. Okay, the pink heart, page 66. If you need to pause it for a second, you can. All right, today we're going to talk about compare and contrast again, and we're going to use our story. So I'm going to ask you to use the retelling cards in your story as we listen to it again. What I want you to be thinking about in the story overall, the big idea, what the author would want us to know from the story is, how do trucks help people do their jobs? Okay, that's the big question. How do trucks help people do their jobs? And we talked about it yesterday, that they help us by moving things. So that's what I want you to be thinking about today as we listen to the story, all the different kinds of things that get moved in the trucks. Okay, all right. Then what we're going to do is, after we reread the story, we're going to go back and we're going to look at some of the trucks, and we're going to talk about how they are alike and how they are different. Okay, so you should be on the retelling page now for Trucks Roll, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to read the story again, and I want you to follow along as I read, okay? All right, Trucks Roll. Truck wheels go round and round. Trucks' pistons go up and down. Trucks roll. Trucks have trailers. Trucks have cabs. Some haul rabbits and some haul labs. Some haul apple juice. Some haul trees. Water them down in the desert, please. Trucks roll. Trucks bring ice cream, trucks bring blocks, books, and bulldozers, dolls, and clocks. Dispatcher calls, says, get underway. Chocolate chip cookies have to travel today. Stacks of puzzles ready to load, spaceships, toy trains, get them on the road. Haul them through mountains, over rivers past towns, around blue sky curves, through rain pounding down. Trucks roll. Steering wheel, radio, horns deep beep, TV in the bunk where the tired truckers sleep. Trucks stop. Stop for traffic lights, stop for tolls, stop for pork chops and cinnamon rolls. Stop for way stations, stop for gas, stop for the night to let sleepiness pass. Stars above like headlight beams, truckers travel, rolling dreams. Then key in the slot, coffee in the cup, truckers at the wheel when the sun comes up. Trucks roll. All right, now what I want to do is I want to talk about how some trucks are alike and different, and how some things are different and alike in the story. So the first thing I want to do is, let's look at this page. All right, this trailer is hauling rabbits, and this one is hauling labs, which are dogs. How are rabbits and labs alike? How are they alike? That's right, they both have 4 legs. So if I were doing a Venn diagram, in the middle of my circle, I would put if I were doing my Venn diagram, in the middle part right here, I would put that they both have 4 legs. If I were going to talk about how they were different, what would I put on this side if I were talking about the lab? How do they move? How does a dog move? That's right, a dog runs. So I would put runs on that side. How does a bunny move? That's right, a bunny hops. And if I put in the middle that they both have 4 legs, that's what they have that's the same. They both have 4 legs, but they're different because a lab, a dog, runs and a bunny hops. So that's how I could compare and contrast the bunny and the lab in the story. Now, if I look at this page, I have the cactus tree and I have the regular tree on the truck. If I wanted to compare and contrast those two, a cactus and a tree, what's the same about both of them? Yes, they are both trees. But if I wanted to talk about how they were different, a regular tree is in the grass or the woods. A cactus, where does a cactus live? Right, a cactus is in the desert. So if I wanted to compare and contrast, I could say that a cactus and a tree, the cactus and the tree, are alike because they're both a tree. If I wanted to talk about how they were different, I would say that a tree grows in the woods and a cactus, I didn't write that very neat, let me write that again, is in the desert. They're alike because they're both trees, but they're different because where they live. Okay? Now, if I wanted to look at this page, if I wanted to compare these 2 trucks, okay? If I wanted to compare these 2 trucks, what kind of truck do you think this is? What do you think this might be delivering? I see a cow with an ice cream cone. Exactly. I think it's going to be an ice cream truck. Look at this one. What's on the front of it? Right, it's a big book. I would say that that's a bookmobile, and that's delivering books. So if I wanted to compare a bookmobile like that and an ice cream truck, what would I say was the same about both of them? That's right, they're both trucks. So I would put that in the middle. They're both trucks. Let's talk about how they're different, what they deliver. What does a bookmobile deliver? Very good. A bookmobile delivers a book. What does an ice cream truck deliver? Very good. Ice cream. So if I wanted to compare and contrast the bookmobile and the ice cream truck, I would say in the middle where the circles connect, they're both trucks. On their own circle, the bookmobile circle on this side, they deliver books, and an ice cream truck delivers ice cream. And that is how they are different, but the fact that they're both trucks makes them alike. Okay? All right, so that is some comparing and contrasting using our story, Trucks Roll. Now what we're going to do is I sent a worksheet to your moms and dads, and so hopefully they were able to print that out. Sorry. I don't mean to make you crooked, or maybe I'm crooked. You have a worksheet with a Venn diagram on it, and you're going to compare a sunny day with a rainy day. So you have your 2 circles, and you have that center part. And remember, that center part is something that they have in common, something that is the same. And then on this side, the things that make a sunny day, things that you can do in a sunny day. And on this side, things that you can do on a rainy day, or things that you might see on a rainy day. So let's take a look down at the bottom. I see an umbrella. I see a boy sleeping, a little boy or girl sleeping. I see people playing at the playground. Ooh, I see barbecuing. I see a kite. I see friends, I believe they're dancing. They're dancing, maybe walking a dog, playing with blocks, hitting a baseball, and a lightning bolt, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut out the pieces down at the bottom, and then using just a little bit of glue, you're gonna compare and contrast a sunny day versus a rainy day. And what you're gonna make sure is that in the middle, you only put things that you could do either on a sunny day and a rainy day. Okay, so you have to be careful with that. So there are some things here that you really would only do if it's a sunny day, and there are things down here that you would only do if it was a rainy day. So let's take a look, and let's do a first couple just together, just to make sure. Okay, let's take a look. The first one is an umbrella. Okay, well, when do you use an umbrella? Right, you would use it on a rainy day, okay? Would you use it on a sunny day too? No, probably not. So an umbrella would only go on the rainy day side. Let's take a look at the person sleeping on their desk. Can you do that on a rainy day? Sure, because you're not outside. Would you do it on a sunny day? You could. I mean, you could do it either way because it looks like he's probably inside. So that would be a good one to put in the middle, because it doesn't matter whether it's rainy or sunny outside. If you're falling asleep on your desk, you can do it either way on either kind of day. Let's take a look at the third one here. They're playing at the playground on a slide. Now, thinking, because I know some of you are going to say, well, I could do that on a rainy day, but let's really think about it. If you're going to play outside on a slide, what kind of day really would you be doing that on? Very good. You would do it on a sunny day, okay? You wouldn't be doing it in the middle. And if you are, you'd probably be running home to get home quickly to get out of the rain. So I want you to be really careful and make sure that the ones that you put in the middle are only those things that you can do on either a rainy or a sunny day, okay? So you have this paper. This is something that you really can do on your own. Make sure your name goes up at the top. Cut them out neatly. Use a little bit of glue or tape. If you don't have glue at home, use a little bit of tape. You do not have to color these in. If you would like to, color them in first before you glue them on. Because if you try to color once they're glued on, it's going to get all messy. So if you're going to color them first and then cut them out. And lay them out first. Lay out the things for the sunny day, lay out your things for the rainy day, and then lay out the things that go in the middle there that you could do on either day. Lay them out and look at them first before you glue them. Okay? All right. Well, I'm going to go, and I want you to have fun with this. You've done a great job comparing and contrasting, and I will talk to you later. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.